It's the CalebDMTG show.
Plague Engineer? I mean, I have a ton of answers to Plague Engineer. Fire and munitions experts and stuff. I don't remember boarding in Jane Whirler in a long time, though, so I don't mind swapping it out for a Fury. Try it out. This is certainly a deck that can afford to pitch a red card, right? Yeah, so historically, I have never gone below 4 Bogart Harbingers, because I thought, like, if you're gonna, like, play the combo, you might as well max all the pieces. Make it more consistent. And then I always had 2 Kiki Jikis and 2 red caps. But playing Ignoble Hierarch gives us more 1-drops, and I think if you're playing Ignoble Hierarch on 1, being able to play these Lord effects, Goblin War Chief and Chieftain and stuff, on 2, suddenly becomes, like, way better. So I wasn't playing War Chief and Chieftain in my older versions of this deck, and that's where some of the space was coming from. Anyway, so I think this is the build that I'm going to jam through a league. Artifact heavy mana meta. I haven't played against that many artifact decks. It's not like I face like 4 affinity decks in a league or whatever. I think this is okay. It's not a bad suggestion though. I'm wondering how hard it is to beat the food decks if we don't have like a main deck. Trashmaster. We can just turn through so many creatures if you get like Matron into Ringleader stuff. Got water. I don't have water. I'm gonna take a water break now, but I'm gonna get this deck settled before I do so. Oh, I'm sorry, Carrot Cake. I'm sorry you opened a Ragavan. That must really suck for you. That sounds awful. Oh, man. Blood Moon? Blood Moon kind of hits our own stuff. I don't know how into that one I am. Maybe it's good. I did lose to it earlier. Should we board some moons? I'll try out some chat suggestions. Who will my Blood Moon fuck more? Probably me. Maybe I want more fetches if I'm playing Blood Moons. Oh, Auntie's Hovel's just worse than Unclaimed Territory, right? Or no, because it taps for real mana, that's right, it taps for Fatal Push and stuff. Okay. Okay. What about Alpine Moon? But Alpine Moon doesn't hit the, like, the 5-color decks, right? I think that's part of the excitement of Blood Moon. We could cut some Auntie's Hovels and play, like, more fetch lands. That would give us more green sources for turn 1 Ignoble Hierarch. It would give us more... Well, it would give us the same amount for Fatal Push, but it would give us access to more basics for Blood Moon. Then I'll play another Blood Crypt. And then is the fetch to fetchables ratio fine? It's 8 to 7. 8 to 7's okay. It's a little iffy if you're facing like a control deck that's pathing you a lot and activating field and stuff, but the control decks these days aren't really playing field, so I think this is actually fine. Right, Badagaboosh. Yeah, I think it's worth trying out too, especially because Ignoble Hierarch can let us turn to the Blood Moon. And Ignoble Hierarch like lets us also taps for mana through the Blood Moon itself too. Like you wouldn't board in Blood Moon against goblins, right? Because of the vials and stuff. I think it's worth testing. Oh, let's play a 4th Bloodstained Mire over the 3rd Wooded Foothills, maybe. Yeah, this is fine. This is okay. Alright, I'm gonna export this. Would a centaur have a horse cock or a human cock? Well, obviously it would have a horse cock. The bottom half is the horse. The top half's the human. Right, Pineapple? That's a good question. What is the point of a centaur if it doesn't have a big old horse dong? Why even bother? Who would even imagine this fantasy creature?
Oh shit, what up?
A weird little small human penis with those massive horse haunches. Hey, Eldrick Zelgo, thanks for the sub, thanks for sharing the prime. Why couldn't it have been the other kind of centaur? With the horse part on top and the lady part on the bottom. Yeah, let's play first. I should like bidding the Kiki Jiki. Joblin. Because with the Snoop combo, we need the Kiki on top of our library, not in our hand. Eldrick Zago, sharing the prime. Supporting the stream. Being awesome. Would I play 4 of the Woolman counter? Grumgully? I would not play 4 Grumgully, no. 2's a really good number. It's not like some amazing card in this deck, but it's a combo piece that also works out fine as a Goblin Lord sometimes. Let's see. I actually got myself a cup of ice and this nice cold San Pellegrino. And take the edge off. This evening. Oh, that's all my gin? That's the last of my gin! This better be a delicious fucking drink. Hey, Dudley Dank, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 55 months. Appreciate it. There's sorcery speed, vialing in on 1. Ah, humans, Okay. I didn't mean Bogart Harbinger, because if I had a Bogart Harbinger in hand and played it, I would win the game. So even though they know I'm drawing a Sling Gang, they're doing like this instead. Yeah, it does look like straight blue-white humans, doesn't it? Interesting. Or maybe they're like banned with Shardless Agent. I don't know. Maybe they just like drew their 2 basics. This doesn't give me a win, does it? Because the Snoop can sack to itself. Oh, but if we sack the Snoop, then we won't get the Prospector. But we can sack the Snoop to the Prospector. Yeah, I think we lead on playing the Prospector. This doesn't quite fucking work, does it? We can play the Putrid Goblin and get infinite red mana, but infinite red mana doesn't quite do it, is what I'm getting at. Tapped my mana wrong? Well, there's no other way to tap to do what I'm trying to do here. Maybe I could have played the Matron off the top, sacking the Snoop to pay for it. I think that would work. Maybe that would have done it. Just get Murderous Redcap. Well, I don't have the mana to cast Murderous Redcap. I don't have 4 and keeping the combo. Tap sack the Hierarch. Okay, so that's 1/2, and then you sack the Matron. That's 3 mana, and then I play a Murderous Redcap How with my 3 mana. Holy shit! You do need black mana to cast it, yeah. In order for your combo deck to work, you need to have both Grumgully and a sack outlet in play. So we wouldn't be able to sack the Prospector or the Grumgully. So I'd only have 3 mana towards a Murderous Redcap here. You're fine, Fracus. Well, maybe I don't even fucking tutor for the combo, huh? It feels like I should. I just grab red cap and pass the turn, and then they have to like stop me here. No, let's get all the pieces in play. So if we had like a Matron or a Ringleader in hand here, we would have a win. We don't. They do know I have that I have a Sling Gang in hand, so they really just need like a way of cloning Meddling Mage or whatever. Styling mana, or potentially inducing a concession. Some folks just start scooping, and they see you looping. Cool. I could be playing Goblin Bidding, you're not wrong. Gonna become a lot more removal heavy post board. Let's go down to 3 vials. Nice rev heat. Yeah, I haven't messed with Goblin bidding. I know Jim Davis has like tried a bunch of different Goblin builds out. One of his had bidding. Bidding obviously very good with Sling Gang. Sack your board, bring them all back, do it again. Maybe I'm supposed to cut all my vials. Doesn't feel right. How is Fury in this deck? I don't know, I haven't played it. One of my viewers was saying that it's been really good for them out of the Goblin sideboard, so I'm trying it out. Awkward draw. This is the fucking worst thing that's ever happened to me. I have Foothills in here too, Night Owl. Awkward. It is common to name removal spells with Meddling Mage. You're not wrong. We also did fetch a swamp. That said, I would feel better if they whiffed on Meddling Mage ever. Even though they were both good names, right? Reasonable calls. Maybe they will in Game 3. We did win Game 1, yeah. Yeah, knowing that we're drawing a land, and all we can do this turn is play a Kiki-Jiki. Seem pretty dead, huh? To Game 3 we go. Don't want to change anything after that. Yeah, I think I still like this. This combination of shit. Maybe Itchimus. Like, they knew that we had a different Goblin than Bogart Harbinger on top of our library. So I think you could argue for naming that as well, if you're blind naming Meddling Mage. Like, one of them's not blind. But I don't think naming Bogart Harbinger was a bad name at all, obviously, because we did have Snoop. A lot of times you want to split up your fetches so you don't get needled Night Owl. We also have, you know, basic Swamp, basic Forest. Might be super wrong, but it feels super good. Just making sure it's its spell or ability. So this munitions expert is going to be for 0. But it's still going to be enough to kill the engineer. It might be that Plague Engineer is a liability, though, if they're playing quad Phantasmal Image. Which I'm sure they are. This looks like a Lord effect. Oh, sure. You know, this will give him a chance to Meddling Mage the Engineer. I'm gonna go ahead and fetch before we play Ringleader here. Sweet. If I lose a Goblin here, that's okay, right? Yeah, that's fine. So I guess, like, Dismember is the only card that really rocks me. Still just go for the Expert. We do have a Fury Mistake by the Lake, but yeah, good call. Thanks for the reminder to update the stream title. They're gonna kill me one Mantis Rider hit at a time. Yoshi, what up? Hey, 43% demo, thanks for the 52 months. You 5-0'd with pitch elementals today? Nice. Nicely done. I haven't 5-0'd with it yet. I have a couple 4-1s. That's sweet though. I hope it shows up in the deck dump. Did you change anything? Try out anything sweet? I keep monkeying with the sideboard. Do we just grab Sling Gang? Sling Gang's kind of good. Getting like a Tarfire to hit Meddling Mage and for your playing engineer is interesting, but they might grow the Meddling Mage. How goes the Goblining? Pretty well. Pretty well. Maybe I should just get Ringleader. Let's grab another one of those. What if I just got fucking Kiki Jiki? Phantasmal Image for Unsettled Mariner. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I don't hate that. Do you think it's better than the Clone Land? Yeah, I think this is like a fine place to get Kiki Jiki, actually. It's like we're just like doubling all of our awesome shit. It does let them know what to name the Meddling Mage. If they have another one. Siege Lieutenant, the Drainer. I thought about the Drainer. I think that was the first card I named. Exalted Attack. They have a pro-red, pro-black creature. So you would Exalted Attack with a creature and they would block and it wouldn't do anything. Next turn, yeah, Ignoble Hierarch could attack. Okay, 43%. I actually ran into a situation earlier where I wanted to Eladamri's Call for a land draw. It was kind of fun. I was more questioning like whether Phantasmal Image was better than the Clone Land, like those two specifically, potentially vying for the same spot. Exalted does not give flying. Unfortunate, huh? Yeah, potentially spawn. Hopefully we get to do some sweet shit. Humans tends to play a lot of Disruption though, so we'll see. Possibly we should have left like a 1/1 back. I thought about it. Recruiter found a Phantasmal Image, yeah. Interesting. Maybe they're supposed to get Plague Engineer off their first one. Maybe they thought Image was going to be just like a cheaper Plague Engineer. But then I didn't play mine. Yeah, strange game, huh? Strange game. Recruiter does seem better than Shardless. I agree, Tybalt. Plays better with Aether Vial. Gets you like what you actually need. I don't think I would play either of them if I was playing humans. I think I want my 3-drops to just be like Reflector Mages and Lord Effects and stuff, and Mantis Riders. Like, I think a couple of General is probably where I'd be at. Yeah, that's possible, Ignimus. Maybe they're trying to play towards double Mantis Rider. Right, your activist boyfriend. So the last one in the Snoop combo. So you play the Snoop, you play Arbinger, it puts Kiki-Jiki on top of your library, and you get infinite Snoops, and then the last one is untapped, and then you copy the Arbinger, and then that tutors Sling Gang to the top of your library. Or if you like drawn both Sling Gangs, you can tutor for like Prospector and just cast the one from your hand and sack all your Snoops. I don't know, Sergeant Snuggles. I would need to see more. This Ignoble Hierarch card feels really good. Having played like a lot of Goblin combo in Modern, just like being a match-in, it's really nice. Like, I didn't used to play 4 Skirk Prospectors because Skirk Prospector was this amazing card in the deck. You just didn't have a good 1-drop. And now we've got Violent Hierarch. That's great. Yeah, Ignoble belongs in cube. Any cube that has Noble Hierarch, it's hard to justify not having Ignoble. They mulled the 3? Jeez. They revealed Lyris though, so sort of like a mull of 4. So them showing Lyris, I kind of want to board in more removal. Maybe it's Fatal Pushes. Played perfectly. Yeah, it's rare that you play a perfect game from start to finish, but I agree. I don't think I made any mistakes. What sets my stream apart from other streams? I play a lot of formats and a lot of fun decks. I'm always like experimenting and trying new things. Sometimes people tell me that I'm funny, but I don't think that's all of it. I think streaming fits my skill set as a person and as a Magic player really well, just kind of naturally. And then there were some fortunate things. Some bits of luck that went my way too when I was starting out. Already being like a somewhat known person in the Magic community. Yep. Both from my tournament results and then from the content that I made from Channel Fireball. Gave me a big leg starting out. Aw, Chan answering the question for me. Thanks, folks. Thanks for the kind words. So Tarfire kills Lyris, but if they're playing like a Death Shadow deck, it might not have any other targets besides Lyris. So I think I'm just bringing in the 2 Fatal Pushes, because those will for sure have a target. And then maybe I'll cut like War Chief or something. Very occasionally I'll work with Channel Fireball. So at the start of 2020, I was doing some commentary for them. But I don't do like articles and videos for them anymore. Why would I build their brand when I can build my own, right? Yeah, well, looks like Tarfire should have come in. Genji's really good at that 2 GLG. It might just be that he's not streaming with music. And so mine will... Jeez, I'm just dead. Alright, no turn 2 required. We just had 2 one-turn games. Well, I feel good about boarding in the Fatal Pushes. That seems like that was correct. I guess Starfire comes in 2 now. Yeah, Kenji is also just like a fucking phenomenal streamer. One of the reasons I like streaming with music is if I have to take a tank on a turn, if I have to like really think about something, then there's not dead air, right? It's kind of like cheating. It's kind of like cheating as a streamer. Oh man. So on the play, a Munitions Expert could hit that 2-mana 1/1 thing. They're so much faster than me. I think I just bring... Excuse me. Oh, do I have Fury? God, do I Fury a fucking 1/1 on turn 1? I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can bring myself to do it. I'll give myself the option. This looks decent. Believe it or not, Insane Blaine, I'm aware of the pros and cons, but thank you. I've never had those repeated at me ad nauseum, like a billion goddamn times. Yeah, I think I just go for Munitions Expert over Tarfire, because then we also get a blocker. I do play Legacy. I have not seen anyone play Chatterstorm yet. Not everyone's gonna like all of the tunes, especially if I play a wide variety of music in Insane Blaine. So some folks have said that they enjoy the Stone Rebel artist that we've been listening to. It's okay that you don't. But you're not everybody, right? You're just one folk. Gotta keep that in context. Yeah, I'm still not interested in your criticism, Insane Blaine. You are missing my point. You are still super off base here. Don't care. Don't care about that. I also think Stone Rebel's fucking great streaming music. Instrumental chill background. It's great. It's perfect. It's not too chill to put me to sleep too. And being able to monetize my YouTube is also pretty dope. A lot of musicians, that's not a possibility for various reasons. So I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna tutor for another musician's expert. Violin matron, go get a musician's expert, cast it, Tarfire the other one. But now we can just play one right off the top for value. We can just kill them. Oh, I missed it. Oh yeah, you would Violin Matron for the 3-drop, because we have Snoop in play. Oh, we can do it next turn. I was so excited to get to play Munitions Expert off the top. That juicy value. Don't think we were losing that game, regardless. Well, even if I never get Arbinger, and just get Munitions Expert number 4. They were pretty close to dead, I think. Clearly I need more gin in me. If I'm missing lines like that, that'll fix everything. Future Goblins are for the Grumgully combo, because you can sacrifice them infinitely with a Grumgully in play. Do I even want to run out the Snoop? Llanowar Elves is kind of telling me that they don't play removal anyway. Yeah, let's jam it. Because the only deck that plays Llanowar Elves in Modern is Elves, of course. So they should be playing like a effect, and then we just get a win on our turn 3 here. Can Elves win on turn 2? If they can, it would be off of this start, right? Yeah, if their last card in hand is a Collected Company, and they find 2 of the Drain 3/2, I think that wins, right? Oh, Winding Way's not going to do it, though. They just put 4 creatures to hand. They did find a shaman. Yeah, if they could Coco into double shaman, I think that wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, that would super win.
Oh shit, what up?
Correct, complete. It's got a bunch of elementals that pitch to cast. Hey, Dr. J Hero, thanks for gifting some subs. Congrats to Gorana Dro2, to MDF, to Sergeant Snuggles, to Elgief, and to Vince Mallow. Congrats, folks.
Oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up indeed. Yeah, thanks, Dr. J Hero. Congrats, folks. Well, I'm glad I was on the play. I'm glad I was on the play this game. And have a good draw of my own. I once had to win with Goblin combo through double Auriok Champion. So it involved making all of my tokens on their end of turn so I could untap and attack with them. Before sacrificing them. And because they'd already gained a bunch of life from the Auriok Champions, I had to, like, go super hard. I think this is enough. That was miserable. It was. And then once I had the win locked up, the fucking client restarted. My opponent was all mad. I was like, you're the one who didn't scoop. Fuck. It was either Heliod or Humans. I don't remember. It was one of those two. I just remember it was miserable. Supply Engineer against Humans was more of a double-edged sword than I was expecting, but it should be phenomenal against Elves. Alright, I need one more cut. Down to the bare essentials. Oh, we can cut a Slim Gang. Alright. We got a deck. You want Cage for Coco and Corrin? I think just killing their shit's more important. And there's only so much space, and the more, like, non-goblins you add, like, the worse Goblin Matron and Ringleader become. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best time to buy Modern Horizons 2 cards is. I ordered my set of Verdant Catacombs but it might have been a little early. I haven't ordered my Ignoble Hierarchs yet. So we're hoping for not a Lord here, because that would counter out the Plague Engineer. Yes. Oh wait, no, they still get 3 mana. Alright, back to fingers crossed. Sweet. So fucked up. That's such a messed up thing to do to somebody. And the Ignoble Hierarch let us do it on turn 2. New card doing work. They could have attacked there. We can't block because of the Pendelhaven. Clicking Goblin? Yeah, clicking Goblin wouldn't hurt either of us, huh? Engineer only hits your opponent's shit.
Oh shit.
Okay. Hey ADG, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 18 months.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey Big Yap, thanks for the sub, thanks for 11 months there. I guess Engineer could have attacked last turn, or Ringleader, because they exalted from Ignoble. Doesn't really matter. They're scooping to Kiki being able to clone our Plague there. Yeah, they could have attacked, and then I could have attacked. Fair point, fair point. Yeah, I missed my own Hierarch. I noted their Pendelhaven, which is the important thing to note, but... Yeah, Ignoble doing a ton of work that game, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Sunset Bleach. Grumgully? Grumgully allows you to combo in a different way than the Snoop combo. So I've always liked Grumgully. I like having options. The Snoop combo, like the Snoop is summoning sick, you can't win. So in the late game, sometimes you top deck a Ringleader and just like have all these tools. And Grumgully, like you can win the game on the spot, especially if you already have a combo piece or two. But they named Merfolk. This is our 3rd tribal mirror in a row. This is fucking wild. Am I getting the Retro Border Hierarchs? I probably won't shell out. No, I'll probably get the regular ones. I want them. I want the Retro Border Hierarchs, but... I also don't have infinite money. Guess we should have main decked the Plague Engineers. Yeah, right? Yeah, shark fists. I guess they could have subtlety. Curse Catcher doesn't do anything. Merfolk doesn't play subtlety, no. But the question was, is there even a 0 mana blue card that could stop us from winning? That's the one that comes to mind. What am I having the most fun with in Modern? My Pitch Elementals deck has been a blast. It's been a lot of fun. It's like very taxing to play, but also just super fun. You get to explode with like a ton of value. This league has been really dumb. we died before we got a turn 2 that one game. And that same opponent like mulled to oblivion the first game. I'm boarding like the same every single matchup too, because we keep placing tribal mirrors. Yeah, Balloon 6. There's a VOD up on YouTube already too for the Elementals list. I've not drawn the Fury yet. Oh, did I forget to board it in? Oh well. Yeah, it would have been good. Yeah, I boarded it in my other tribal matchups. I just missed it this time. I'm human. A little late night, a little brain dead. Yeah, the last night I did Modern, I actually played that Elemental deck, and then I tried playing Miracles right after, and my brain was so fried from playing the Elemental deck. I would have had an easier time of it if I just like run the Elemental deck back, because I was already in that headspace. But I couldn't win a game with Miracles deck for shit. So they don't play an Anthem effect here. We can jam Engineer. That just taps, right? Yeah. Well, I was gonna shuffle for a swamp and play the engineer, because Cavern of Souls naming Phyrexian doesn't have a lot to do in my deck, but I don't want to shuffle away the other engineer, so I am gonna just do that, I guess. We'll try naming Phyrexian. It's so filthy that Snoop just like shows them the extra one. Okay. Yeah, they'll all die at a turn. Shoop. Whee! 4-0. This has been a super fast league. That elemental deck took me like fucking 3 hours. It took me about 3 hours on my first run too. I didn't speed up at all. And now we have one match left. We've spent like an hour on this league. Living End? Yeah, I don't think we can beat a Living End, huh? Maybe if we had ley lines. I don't hate ley lines. I don't know why I swapped over to relics and stuff. That's Sliver's player, but in modern. Oh, the one that like
Oh shit, what up?
Daniel Nunes, who denied me like several trophies with Battle of Wits and Legacy. Hey, Caprolol, thanks for the sub, thanks to 18 months. Are people playing Living End in 2021? Yeah. A couple days ago in my last Legacy, or my last Modern stream, that was the one loss with the Elementals deck. We had some tools for the matchup, some Force Negations, and main deck Endurances, and Teferi post-board. But game 1, they like griefed me, and took my hate card. I think it was a Force Negation. And then game 2, I kept a Teferi opener on the play, and they griefed me again, and took my Teferi, and I didn't draw Force Negation or Endurance or anything. I just got to win. And that was the loss. That was lost in the loss in the previous league. I can't remember what I lost to in this league today. Brains to butter. Meat hooks? Meat hooks is just slivers. I think it's because their hands are like hooked or something. I don't know. Hey, we have an opponent. All the Living End players that are watching the stream, firing up there. Firing up Moto. Right on Magic Online. I'm gonna get that Caleb douche word. I'm gonna get him. Skipping on Graveyard Hate. Oh, that's a paddling. Yeah, you're probably right, Spawn. But it was specifically counter slivers. In Legacy, they're like always playing Force of Will, though. If someone called modern slivers without any counters, meat hooks, like I wouldn't be like, bro, that's not what that is. I'd be like, oh, that meant slivers, whatever. It's not like there's so many fucking sliver archetypes that we need to like split hairs over what to call them, huh? I just put my legs up. Ooh, best feeling. Feeling the blood rush through my legs. A mighty stretch. How's Ignoble working out? Ignoble's been fantastic. We played multiple tribal mirrors, and we got to like turn to a plague engineer and stuff, which you just don't get to generally.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Toge Pitch, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 7 months. Have a prime on Jeff Bezos? Yeah. Yeah, I'll cheers to that. Yeah, if you don't use your, free Prime sub, Amazon just gets to keep that money. So if you have Amazon Prime anyway, might as well help out your favorite streamer. Give your favorite streamer a hand. Your favorite streamer or me, which either one's good. Hey, Malamagus, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 31 months. That wasn't a tribal opponent, Admiral Lettuce. We played 3 tribal mirrors and one opponent who killed me with the 1 mana 0/1 that gets +2/+2 when you play a spell. They played some free spells, then gave it double strike on the play. That's how I didn't get a turn 2. I went like turn 1 Vile, and they're like, Dad, you. Hey, Sir Drake San Diego, thanks for the 55 months. Yeah, the Prime subchain. Hell yeah. Am I supposed to run out vial number 2 here? No, that's kind of bad if they have a bounce spell for my first vial. Then I won't have a win next turn. I regret my attack. Started to think my attack wasn't so good. But at least we now know what deck they're playing. We know they're not on Living End or whatever. Played around this though. Void Mirror, sure, or Chalice. Chalice, throw that out on 0. God, can I just not attack? In case they have another instant speed Rhino dump? I'll give it a turn, I suppose. Kind of feels like this game should have been super easy if I don't attack that one turn. Trying to mark Chalice. I'm jamming Munitions Expert now while they're like tapped lower, so they can't, if they have Petty Theft, they can't interfere with this. Living Gang can play Gemstone Cavern as well. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some chomping. I almost think it's better for them if they Living Gang resolve. Because then I serve in and settle to eat something and... I was gonna hope they don't have anything. Yeah, that'll do her. That'll do her. So if we get on tap here, then Kiki can start copying, murdering things and what. fatal pushes. I don't know if I do. I think I just want more munitions experts. And I'll just like cut these chieftains. Oh, we don't want Trash Master. We'll just keep in. I'll play like a fatal push. Moon doesn't really do anything now. You think it's a near unwinnable matchup? I mean, I think if I don't attack with the Snoop, then they have to like warp their whole turn around answering the Snoop. And if they didn't have Stomp yet, they would have just lost, right? And even with the Snoop attack into their Rhino, that game was still close. Like, they still needed to have a thing, or we were gonna untap and start gaining life with Sling Gang and murdering stuff. So we'll see. Yeah, they could have bio, but we don't know. They only had a few cards left at the end of the game, huh? And if they have to use Stomp, then again, they're not cascading. The issue with Blood Moon is that it comes down like about the same time as they play their Cascaders. So I think we're better off trying to combo them. Not all of their Cascaders are instant either. Like sometimes they have to tap out to Shardless. And then you just get to win if you have the combo. A lot of folks just saw a very close game and decided that the matchup was unwinnable. It's interesting. Chalice on the board is good, but it's only good in like this matchup and like if we wanted it versus prowess. So if we thought there was enough prowess in the field for it, could make sense. Oh, that's true. It does hit Living End. That's valid. Yeah, there's a reasonable amount of Living End right now. It's like 2 or 3% of the meta or something. Could play a few Chalices for sure. I think they're gonna Stomp our Ignoble. That's what this fetch is. Deal. So we can't quite win next turn. If this Ignoble Hierarch was a land, we could by simply like Arbingering for Sling Gang, and then next turn we can Violent Grumgully and pop off. So I guess I just play Grumgully. Could be wrong. I don't know how many answers they have to 3/3s post board. They could have like Anger the Gods or something to really punish this instead of playing Arbinger for Matron or something. Void Mirror. The issue with Void Mirror is that it costs mana, right? Chalice Void on 0 is really nice. And also hits the prowess decks like I mentioned earlier. I don't know what I would cut from the board to fit in chalices. I'm kind of focusing on this game. Playing this here match of Magic here. Yeah, this Ignoble Hierarch was a prospector. We'd have a win. Or a land, as mentioned earlier. Sweet. I'm glad we were able to get there versus an unwinnable matchup. I'm glad that happened at least once. Don't get to do that every day. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hey, thanks, Blue Man. The matchup's unlosable. Yeah, everyone tilts 100% in the opposite direction. Oh, Twitch chat, never change. It is nice, Weros. You're not wrong. Sometimes, like, if I think my opponent might play around something and give me an out, I won't scoop, but usually it's better to just save time. Yes, if I was going to cut some cards for Chalice, it would probably be the Fury and the Blood Moons. With the Graveyard 8, it should probably be rearranged too. Like, I might like Ley Lines better than these right now. Fuck. I don't think I can keep this. We have, like, no combo cards, no tutoring. I'm gonna mull. This hand is slow as shit, but it does have combo cards and tutoring. So I'm gonna keep. I don't know whether to put back the Red Cap or the Putrid Goblin. I'm doing Red Cap because I only have 2 mana, but if we do get the Grumgully combo... God damn it. One's a little bit better than the other. Right, with the land we'd have a potential turn 3, and that assumes, like, nothing from the opponent. Well, that's a super fucking bad sign. Are they also missing a 3rd land? Are they icing me? Icing me out? Sure. Ooh, I shouldn't be F6ing. Because they play Adventure Creatures, so if they went to Stomp Prospector, I'd want to sack in response. Looks like we're gonna see a Cascader here, though. Please have nothing, please have nothing, please have nothing. Shit, they got something. Because otherwise Shardless wouldn't attack. They probably have another Fire Ice or Stomp here. A tricky situation. So we're losing the Putrid Goblin, whether we sack the Grimgully or not, because it'll be in my hand, and then it'll come back and play with a -1/-1 counter. I don't think there's a way I can win from this spot. Because I'm pretty sure they have a burn spell in hand. So even if we block Shardless, we're still gonna just die next turn. Right, I'm just pretty sure they don't have that, right? Because the Shardless Agent attacked last turn, Goblin Lackey. So even though they've already played double Fire Ice, I'm pretty sure they have one more burn spell left. I like how people are like telling me what Skirt Prospector does. Are you aware that you can sacrifice things for mana, Caleb? Are you aware that that's a thing? I didn't bring in Tarfire, right? I wouldn't be able to cast Tarfire anyway. I guess I could. Not that that really helps me. Yeah, Snoop doesn't have haste, Mawutad. It gets the activated abilities from creatures on top of it when you get a haste from Kiki-Jiki. Violent Outburst? Yeah, Violent Outburst would also beat me. I think we just have to go for the Snoop plan. Even though, like, we're pretty certain that it puts me dead. GG's. Bummerino. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to play that game one a little bit softer. Maybe I have a better chance of winning then. Oh well. Deck seems good. Deck does seem good. I boarded the War Chief and the Goblin Chieftain out a lot. Those are probably just coming out. And then I think I'm going to add in more combo pieces again. Or like up the Munitions Expert. Like play a third Munitions Expert in the main. Would be fine. But I think the deck's good enough at comboing that you don't need the haste effects for the backup plan. And I think Trashmaster should start in the sideboard. So you could add the second copy of Kiki-Jiki. make that combo more resilient, because if you draw the Kiki Jiki, you can't really go for it anymore. I kind of like that. I think I'm going to add the second copy of Kiki back in. And the fourth Bogart again. Passion-like Mons I like in creature mirrors, where like your creatures are dying and stuff. It's not really a card I like in general. Usually if I play it, it's a sideboard card. I think I'm just doing this, and then, yeah, maybe sideboarding Chalice. Well, you still have another combo, Shark Fists. Like, we drew Kiki Jiki naturally a few times, and it was just, like, good, just as a card, killing the opponent. And then you still have access to the Grumgully combo. It's kind of how I justified it. I wanted to try out the War Chiefs now that I have Ignoble Hierarch, so, like, turn 1 Hierarch, turn 2 War Chief. Could lead to some real strong starts. But I never really did that, so... whatever, right? Chalice of the Void. I mean, we do Goblin Lackey. We won some games with damage earlier. But we don't, like, need a Chieftain or whatever to win with through the combat step. And then, yeah, I think I got the Blood Moons. Oh, I think I like Grafdigger's Cage over Leyline of the Void. For the Coco decks. Not Elves, I didn't bring him in against Elves, but maybe the actual combo decks. Like fucking, no, let's play Leyline. I was gonna say Heliod. I think Leyline's better. We didn't see the Trash Master, no. Nor did we face an Artifact deck. A lot of the Artifact decks have died down because people started playing a lot of Hate. I think you see more of them earlier in the day too. So this version of Goblins, like with this sideboard, probably actually has like a decent Living End matchup. And then Chalices are interesting too. Like if you want a Chalice on one, you can. And then you have Cavern of Souls, so you can still play like your one-drop goblins through your Chalice on one. Yawgmoth, yeah. Yeah, Leyline's still good against Yawgmoth. But you're right, the Grafdigger's Cage is also quite good against them. Cool. So back-to-back 4-1s. Not a bad modern stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all had a good time.